Greetings of the day. I am Anusmita Roy, and this video is pertaining to how to change your marital status in your passport. So, passport is an official travel document issued by a government that contains a person's identity for international travel. A person with a passport can travel to and from foreign countries more easily and access consular assistance. A passport certifies that a person's identity and nationality of its holder. One may need to add or delete the names of their spouse and or change your name in the passport owing to the change in your marital status. This is what this video is concerned about. So the procedure for changes to be made includes 4 steps. Step 1 would be to log in into your account credentials at the Passport India website. Step 2 is that the new passport is exchanged for the older one in case of the following few scenarios. That would be change in existing personal particulars. Second is validity expired within 3 years due to expire. And then validity expired more than 3 years ago. Next scenario is exhaustion of pages. After that would be damaged passport. And the final is lost passport. So, because in case of these particular scenarios, a passport can be exchanged. The step 3 for this entire procedure also would include that we can fill the form offline and upload it or fill it up online. In order to change the marital status, you need to select the change in existing personal particulars option available in the form and further specify the subcategory as spouse name. Step 4 would be to scroll down in case of an offline form or click next in the case of online form. Thereafter, select your marital status and fill up the form accordingly. Complete all the other necessary steps and book an appointment at your preferred passport office. Visit the office on the allotted date and time along with the appointment confirmation page and the required documents. These are the basic procedures. But there might be a few circumstances in which the passport marital status in the passport, which is mentioned, has to be changed. Those scenarios would include to change the marital status on passport after marriage and during such circumstances document code 8017 which states that old passport in original with self-attested photocopy of its first two and last pages page of observation ECR non-ECR page along with its validity extension page if any in case of short validity passport also required, and there's an optional document of document code number 8084 which gives the photocopy of husband's passport if he has any. This is the first circumstance. In case of second circumstances, to change marital status on passport following divorce, to change marital status on passport after separation, and for these two reasons we need the document code number 8017 itself, which is already stated previously in this video. In case of to change the marital status on passport after remarriage, the document code number 8039, which states the death certificate of first married spouse, or document 8039 self-attested photocopy of divorce certificate. That is the thing which is essential. And one more circumstance in which it is necessary to change the marital status is because of the death of the spouse. So, in these are the basic things during which circumstances the marital status in your passport needs to be changed. So that could be looked into. So, and finally, in conclusion, it could be said that an Indian passport is a passport issued by a Ministry of External Affairs of Republic of India to Indian citizens for the purpose of international travel, as we all know about it. It also enables the traveler or bearer to travel internationally and serves as proof of Indian citizenship as per the Passport Act 1967. The Passport Seva unit of the Consular Passport and Visa Division of the Ministry of External Affairs functions as issuing authority and is responsible for issuing Indian passports on application to all eligible Indian citizens. Indian passports are issued at 93 passport offices located across India and at 197 Indian diplomatic missions abroad. So we could state that these places are the ones where we have to go in case we need to change any marital status. I mean, these are the higher up authorities which would change the particulars of your passport. However, the change has to be brought either offline or online, which could be found as we've already stated in this particular video. I hope this proves to be helpful. Thank you for your time.